lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. On 1st down, Cottrell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football. What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Elliott is good. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
2nd and short now following the fumble. They'll set up a throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. 20, 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Falcons 7. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, Deontay Harris. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
2nd and 3. And that is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off at the 22. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Right back to him on first down. And a short gain here down to the 22.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs are able to widen their advantage. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Monarchs 17, Falcons 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Second and 2. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll look to throw again. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. They'll look to throw here. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and 1. Flush to his right. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A very interesting call, and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs are able to stretch out their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's got his target, Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here. They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And this was a neat route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Franks. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a give, right side. Cottrell. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. He takes this for 3 to the 29. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Yeah, and that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Falcons 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now back to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
It's Franks now from the shotgun. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 81 yards. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands, and he showed it off there. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. On 3rd down, Cottrell. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Cottrell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cottrell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Like 12.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Franks. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He completes it to Ridley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On first down, Cottrell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On third down, Cottrell. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 49.
They ain't ready for us.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 15.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Let's go.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll drop to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while?
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And